I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden or gold. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth a try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me.
Hi, good morning everybody, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a day in the life vlog. I've got such a busy day, so you would have just seen me running around like crazy. I'm actually still trying to drink my breakfast. It's currently 9:34 and it's Tuesday, so you'll see this video the following day because my upload schedule has just been a bit pushed back this week with the bank holiday. Basically, I need to go and pick Darcy up from school in 10 minutes, so she's finishing early. She's literally only been in for about an hour this morning. We have an appointment at the local hospital for dentistry here in Bristol for a condition. I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit when I've got a bit more time, but yeah, basically I need to go and pick her up because we have an appointment at 10:30, so it takes us about half an hour to actually like get into the centre of where we live, park, and then obviously get there, check in, etc. So I've just been running around like crazy. So I'm gonna really quickly drink this, and I wanted to just show you what I'm wearing today, because it is a piece of maternity clothing, but I would totally wear this if I wasn't pregnant. If you've seen any of my other videos, it's like really my style. And again, sorry if I sound really nasally in this video. I thought I was suffering from literally, this is pregnancy brain. What am I even trying to say? Hay fever. So every year when the seasons change, I get really bad hay fever, and the like tablets and the medication that we've got I can't take because see I'm pregnant. So if you're new, hi, welcome. I'm actually 18 weeks pregnant, so I need to speak to the doctor or midwife to see if there's anything else I can take, but I don't actually. I think this is a combination of hay fever, and I think I've also got a bit of a sinus infection. So I woke up this morning, I had to take some paracetamol because I felt awful. Just like every time I kind of put my head kind of like that, it just, the pressure, and it just hurts when I breathe. And yeah, I'm not feeling great today, but Darcy, bless her, she's so excited to be finishing school early. I mean, like all kids are. And I said, because obviously it's quite away from the school and the appointment is going to be quite a long appointment at the dental hospital, I said I'll go into that so you know exactly what she's having done. I said if she's feeling okay after, we could go and have a little bit of a girls afternoon before we have to head back here and collect Ollie from school. So yeah, I'm going to show you what my outfit is today. Just excuse the mess of my bedroom. The house is crazy. I'll give you another update on that later. But if this is in stock, I will link it below. Let me know what you guys think. I really love stuff like this. I feel like a gigantic adult baby because it's kind of like an all-in-one. And I've got my black Converse on, so I'll link what I can down below. This is from ASOS, and it is maternity, so if I try and decide, I can give you a little tiny bump update. I put a picture on my Instagram this morning of baby girl growing away nicely. So yeah, the last week or so I've definitely noticed my bump has come out a little bit. Obviously it's not huge. I was so much bigger than this with Darcy and Ollie, but obviously like I said in my other updates, I'm running around like crazy. But yeah, I really love this. It's obviously, if I hold it like that, it looks really unflattering, but it's just really loose, baggy, perfect. It's full length, full leg, because although it's May, our weather is horrendous. So if you can hear the wind, we've got a big storm here at the moment. So I've literally been wearing my big North Face parka coat in the mornings, especially because it's so cold. But I'm going to put a long coat on over this because I don't trust that it won't rain. But as you can see, I've got so much room in here for when bump gets bigger. But I would wear this like normally if I wasn't pregnant. I'm going to keep this after, definitely. Like denim jacket with my Converse. This is like my go-to. It's such an easy outfit to wear. So yeah, I will link that below. But I'm going to finish my smoothie. Flip the camera back round. I'm really out of breath, so apologies. I'm going to finish my smoothie and then I'm going to head out to collect Darcy. And then we will check in with you a little bit later and we'll give you an update on what we're doing.
All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden. I'll hold you, see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you.
Hello, hello. I have little Miss Darcy. Oh, let's readjust so you can get in the shot, Darcy.
Hi.
So we need to catch our breath because we parked in the car park, the Cabot Circus car park, which is like the main car park for the shopping, and then we had to walk to the hospital, so it was a bit of a trek, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we've just done a little bit of shopping. We thought we'd make the most of it and we hoped that it would be a bit quieter. I mean, Primark, we did have to queue for Primark, but it was quiet considering. So we got some bits in there. And we've just got a box full of Ben's cookies, so we're just gonna have one.
Yeah.
Because Darcy, bless her, has been waiting to eat, haven't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, when I get home, because obviously I can't sit in the car park for ages before my ticket runs out, I'll update you and talk to you a little bit about her tooth and the condition. But look, double chocolate.
Thank you. Oh, it's pretty.
I got it. Oh, it's just been cooked, so it's still warm. So yeah, we'll put those on the floor because otherwise this pregnant lady will eat a lot of cookies. Okay, that's really good. Right. Well, speak to you when we get home. So, we're back home now. It's 2:20. We've just had some lunch. So I was just gonna, I don't think I've actually given any update of Darcy and her teeth. So she was referred via our dentist that we see every like 6 months, because she's got, obviously she's in the middle, she's lost some of her milk teeth and has adult teeth, but some of the bigger molars are still milk teeth, with obviously the adult teeth underneath that will come through when they come out. But there's a couple of, she didn't have it with the front, did you? It wasn't the front ones, it was the back ones. So it was some of the back ones. They almost looked as though they had some sort of decay. So they had like, brown sounds awful, but like they had a bit of, they weren't like, they weren't just like our colour teeth. They looked like, so I was a bit paranoid because obviously we are quite, we don't restrict them completely, but they don't just constantly drink fizzy drinks. They drink like water and very diluted juice. It's only if we go out to a restaurant, which obviously has not happened in about a year, or if they're having a treat night and they get like a Happy Meal or something, they'll get a Coke, which obviously is so syrupy and watered down. But yeah, so I was really paranoid, and they both have, I've just got Ollie, well, a couple of months ago. So Darcy's got the Oral-B electric toothbrush for children, obviously for her age, and I've got Ollie it as well, because I said to the dentist, what is this? And she explained to me, it's actually not any decay, so there's nothing that she's doing, there's nothing she's eating. This random number keeps ringing me. No, I don't want any life insurance, thank you very much. Yeah, so she basically did an x-ray and said it's this condition. I'll put it here on the screen because I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because I will actually butcher it, it's so long. And so she said, look, every time we go they coat them in like fluoride, because she said it's got something to do with Darcy's teeth haven't got the amount of fluoride that like a regular person's teeth would have, so they're susceptible to like breaking very easily, so they're basically weak. So she has to, it's a good job she doesn't have like really fizzy things. So she's been wanting to refer her. So anyway, this was back last year. So then we went for a checkup and she said, oh, have you been seen? And I said, no, we haven't had any word from them. She said, oh, I'm not very happy about that, it was like a year ago. So anyway, long story short, the Dent Hospital, so say tried to contact us, but whatever, they got us in really quickly. So we went down, and the lady there, the dentist, did like a really thorough check, did an x-ray, and she said what we would want to do, so this condition is not only affecting, it's not all of her teeth, so it's affecting some of her milk teeth, but actually some of her adult back molars. She's only got a couple through. So she said obviously the milk teeth ones will just keep coating because they are going to come out, and that we just need to hope that the adult ones underneath don't have this condition, because just because the ones above it have it doesn't necessarily mean it goes all the way through. But she said the adult ones we will probably at some point want to take out, because obviously they'll just get weaker and weaker and you end up with lots of problems. So she said obviously that's something we'll keep an eye on. We did the x-ray and we went back in and she had actually scratched that. We need to pencil her in to have them out, because they can see that the adult teeth have got it, the baby teeth that are next to it have already got the development of the adult teeth, and they can see some development of her wisdom teeth. So what they said is if they can remove these teeth now, it will allow the other teeth that are pushing through time to get into a position, which will probably help the wisdom teeth, because both myself and her dad Tom have got issues with our wisdom teeth. I've had already one out. Tom's have grown sideways and have been impacted. He's had one out as well, and my other one is sideways that we just constantly keeping on, and the likelihood is I'm going to have that out. And anybody who's had a wisdom tooth out knows that that is not fun. So the plan is it 3? You are right. Yeah. So she has to have 3 teeth out by general anaesthetic. So she has to be put to sleep to have them out. At the moment they've said that the wait list is about 5 months, and we went there in April. So obviously time frame wise, that would tie in probably right around the time that baby girl is due. So I've said to them, look, can we make it, obviously I know I can't pick a date, but can we make it like beginning of September, or if not we're gonna have to wait until after, because obviously I want to be there when she has them out, for when obviously she's put to sleep and then she comes around. So yeah, basically today, so we're still waiting for that appointment. I obviously don't know when that is. So it's the nearer the time that happens, we can obviously keep you updated. But yeah, I had to have teeth out when I was a girl, and a young girl, and just for overcrowding, not for this issue. But I didn't have what she's got, and neither did Tom, so I don't know how you've got it. But yeah, so we are waiting for that to come through. But today she had to have a cap, 2 caps put on. One of them is this, you did have 2, but the other one she did was white. So it's a really awful, it's a really bright silver cap, but it's on a baby tooth. So I think the dentist knew, and I said, look, because our dentistry for children is free, it's part of our like national health care, and I said if there's an option, or if it was on an adult tooth I would have paid and she would have had a white one, but it's going to come out anyway. They can already see the tooth pushing up under, so it's only very temporary. And then the one she said at the top that would have been very visible, she's just done a white one. Then we didn't have to pay any extra, so that's fine. And they said you're really brave, you didn't have to have any numbing. I was a bit worried because Hayley did text me this morning. Her auntie said, oh, has she got a bit numbed? And I said, no, no one's prepared me for that, and I haven't prepared Darcy for it. So, but you didn't, did you? No. So yeah, so she's obviously not gone back to school this afternoon. We've got to go and get Ollie in about half an hour. But so afterwards we did a bit of girls shopping, didn't we? Yep. We popped into Primark. And there's 2 big bags over there. I'm not going to show them in this video because we'll be here for ages. But I had a really big H&M haul come. So yeah. I want to film a H&M haul. Maybe I'll get a chance to do that in a minute actually before I get Ollie. I do really want to quickly show you what I got from Zara, because we've only got one little bag. So we can do that in today's haul. And then I also want to show you the works to the house that we've done. Because I think now, I know I keep it's not active, but I think you'll be able to see the improvements. Is really, we've got the back door's been moved, we've got a new internal door, obviously we need it plastered and things like that, but yeah, you'll see a big difference. But let's do Zara haul. So yeah,
also should I get the bag from upstairs as well, from what I got on Saturday?
No, we'll do that. So what we're going to do, because it's Darcy's birthday at the end of this month, and she went with her auntie on Saturday, and you picked some bits, didn't you? Just some summer bits. She does still have quite a lot of pieces that still fit her, but see, she's a girl and she likes to add some new bits. So we were going to do a whole like summer capsule, weren't we, for you? So we'll do that separately. But I didn't get anything for Ollie and Zara because it's really graphic-y, and I don't mind some graphics, but I just like quite plain stuff for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did pick up these dungarees. They're like this, and they're obviously long, but you can roll them up. So you've been doing that with your jeans, haven't you?
Yeah.
And they did have it styled with this really nice white top underneath, but they didn't have her size, so I'm going to do a little order online, I think. But these were $22.99. We got age 9. She hasn't tried them on or anything yet, so she's got this, but it's just like a really nice light denim, so it's like perfect for hopefully the warmer weather. I'm saying that I'm in my big coat and she's in a roll neck jumper.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got you a t-shirt as well, Darcy.
Oh yeah.
I love this t-shirt. Yeah, and I really wish you would have let me get you those green shorts as well, because I think they look nice with that.
I don't have green shorts.
You do, that's very sensible. So this was actually very reasonable, I think. $8.99. We did get it in age 7, even though she's going to be 9, because it is huge, like huge. And I think if I would have got her at age 9, it would have been like a dress. But it says on it, good things ahead. Oh, eyelash in my eye. Good things ahead, and it's just really pretty. It's like an off-white cream, just like a loose fitting top, so she can wear that with like denim shorts. The skirt, you can even wear it under those. That'll look nice under them, or jeans, because you know we can't fully just get rid of our like jumpers and jeans in the UK, because it will be like 25 degrees one day and then it'll be like 10 the next. And then I did get, what did I get? I got baby girl a few things. So you're so happy?
Yeah.
Well, you were being a bit moody when I was walking around this, but I wanted a bit more enthusiasm. She wanted to go for lunch. We were going to do Girls' Day lunch, but because of obviously all the restrictions still in place, you can only eat outdoors. And Cabot Circus is technically, even though it's not enclosed, it's got like a roof over, so it's not classed as outdoor, so literally no restaurants were open, so we've just come home and had lunch. We got a box of Ben's cookies instead, didn't we?
Yeah, they're nice.
So the first thing I've got, I literally want these in every size, so any of my family that are watching it want to get baby girl something, these in every size. So I got them in 0 to 1, which I typically wouldn't bother in this size, but they look massive for 0 to 1. Like, I don't think they would fit her newborn, because I typically don't have very big babies, but they were $9.99. Anyway, I got 0 to 1, and I'm thinking of pairing it with this. In H&M, they do lovely like wrap over vests. I had them with Ollie, and he used to just wear footed leggings. I just love it. And I've got her this like really nice olive green vest with like a plique detail in, and then like a flower one. So I pictured it in my head with these. So I didn't get the knitted top to go with these. I just got the leggings, but I've got those vests from H&M in a few different sizes, so I do want to get a few more pairs of these, but obviously I'm trying to be good and budget. And then I got this set. I did get in the set, so again I got 0 to 1 because it just looks massive. So it's like a really light grey, the same knitted feet, because obviously she's going to be born end of September, beginning of October, when we start going into colder weather. So obviously I have to just avoid looking at all the summer stuff for her. But I got the top to match, but can you see that detail on the front? So if I hold it up together, how cute is that, with like a little headband? So again, the trousers were $9.99 and the top was $12.99, but I'm going to definitely get this in the next size up. Maybe next month on payday I'm going to get that for her. But I just love that colour. I was saying to Darcy, I really like kind of like neutrally colours now, but I just love that. So lovely. And then I got her 2 pairs of leggings. These are in 3 to 6 months, because I'm imagining her just being in baby grows or just things like this when she's first born. And then when she gets to like 3 months, I'll be able to like put her in different outfits. But these are just plain leggings, and these were $5.99. Obviously with just one of those like wrap over vests, and she'll have like a cardigan on, because that at that point it'll be like January, February time that she moves into this. So I got this. It's kind of like a beigey grey, beigey cream, and then these are like quite a light washed out pink, so the same price, $5.99. Again, I got them in the same size. But yeah, what else did I get? I did get, oh, pass that set there, Darcy. We popped to Matalan yesterday just for a little look around, and I did pick this up. So this is in 3 to 6 months, and this was £12.50. And it's not until you go to places like Matalan that you realise how reasonable it is, because this whole outfit was £12.50. It is like little shorts, but I want to put like some tights with this, and obviously it's all knitted. If I come up close you can see, and it's long sleeve, and it's got the little collar detail, but £12.50 for that entire outfit. Obviously I just need to get some tights to go with it, but that in Zara would easily be about £25, so that was a bargain. It's just that really nice white, so I can style it with like a headband that I'm planning on growing my collection for her. But yeah, as you can see, there's the Primark bags, and under there, that's the H&M box that I want to do a haul. So I'm probably going to do that in a minute actually, because then I can film the stuff I got you as well, Darcy. Yeah, but I'm going to go and show you, I can get up off the floor, the updates to the house. So I feel like we're making progress now. I'm not going to show you the garden because that is crazy, but I flip the camera around. So obviously it's not finished yet. It's got to have the, if you can see here on this door, it's got the architrave around it. It's obviously all painted, and this has been varnished and stained, so it doesn't have any of the architrave round, and we have no handle yet, so hence I've got this funny little contraption thing here to open and close the door. We've got to have some new skirting down there, but the doorway's actually been moved in this way a little bit. If I open it to show you, because the original, oh, that's the mat. The original door was actually here, so it's come in a little bit, but I think it just looks better because it fits with the opening of the door. So when we go out, the old back door is there, so we're now secure, but it's, again, it's all going to be plastered out here. This has got to be plasterboarded, this wall. Tom's going to do that later, so it won't look anything like this. And then once that's plasterboarded, we're ready for the plaster to come around and completely plaster everything. So it's still quite drafty out here though, because we're still waiting for the front door and the door to go there, so obviously you can see the gaps under it, so it makes it quite drafty. But once the doors are on, it's all been plastered, we've got the heating rigged up, it'll be brilliant out here. So we're going to have a radiator like we've got in the kitchen here, like one of those vertical radiators. The washing machine tumble dryer is in here, but obviously they're going to be built into some kind of unit. As you can see, that's the cubby I was talking about in my last video. That is the toilet. You can actually see the toilet in there. It's not plumbed in or anything yet. That'll be a light switch. So that's going to just be an solid oak door there, nothing with any glaze or anything in. Again, matching oak door there with no glazing. So this will lead into our, it's not organised in the slightest, but obviously where the bikes go, where Tom's tools go. Just basically like a garage, but attached to the house, I guess. So yeah, that'll just be completely closed off. And then along this wall here, we're going to have just a few kitchen units with a sink. So if I ever need to soak any clothing, anything that's got stains on, it will go there. And it will kind of just wrap around there and there. And then obviously this baby's bottle sterilizer will just sit out here, because I might not need to use it. Obviously we're going to attempt to breastfeed, but we've got it just in case. And then I'm thinking when it's all built on, the ironing board things will stay there. On this wall I was going to get Tom to build some sort of like mud room thing, but I'm thinking I might get like a miniature, well not miniature, but like the half size calyx unit from IKEA, the one with like the cubes, and you just put the baskets in, and that way I can store like the kids' Play-Doh, any bits of toys, things like that in there. And then maybe we can get some hooks to just go above that the big coats can go on, because obviously it's right next to the back door. So that's how we're looking. We are slowly coming along. Excuse my washing up. Yeah, so we are slowly getting there. I'm starting to see major progress now. But the storm we had last night, this is what's left of the cushions are all blown everywhere, all the scooters on the floor, the lanterns I took down because I thought they ended up getting smashed. But yes, soon, really soon, we'll be able to start the fencing out the back, and then the metal shed will be moved, and then that will open up the deck space. We're gonna, next up after the side is done, we're gonna move on to the main bathroom, because that really needs to be redone. And then, I don't know, I just don't know if the loft is gonna be started before baby gets here, or whether we wait. Obviously we'll just see how we go with time. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna just chill for a little bit. Darcy's got ballet again this evening, so she's starting her exam for grade 1, aren't you? So at the moment she's doing dance 4 times a week. So she's got contemporary tonight, and Tom's not going to be home in time, so I need to take Mr. Oliver with me, but he can just go on his scooter. It's quite quiet on a Tuesday, so he'll have, like, he can go in the car park and just scoot around, and I'll take his iPad. But yeah, other than that, we've had a pretty busy day, haven't we? And I'm out of breath again just talking to you about the outside, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go now and film the H&M haul. I'll check in with you a little bit later, but I do want to get this H&M haul filmed so that I can take everything out of that box. It's just there. So I will speak to you in a little bit.
Oh.
Our clothes open, close up, babe. What do you got? 'Cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me.
Hello. Hello. I've got my other little friend Oliver. Come in frame.
Hey, Mommy.
So we're just we've just dropped Darcy at her darling.
I'll be the baby.
We've dropped Darcy at her dance class, and obviously because of what's going on, we're not allowed in. Well, we weren't allowed in anyway. So this is where I just spend time in my car. But today, Daddy made it home in time, didn't he? And Ollie wanted to come with me, so I'm going to get his scooter out because I'll show you in a minute. The car park's really empty.
And the top here,
Yeah.
here and here, it looks like it's full note. Look.
Oh yeah. Look at it, and lovely, and what your teeth are. Yes, he's going to have a little scooter around. I've just brought a snack, an apple. Usually what I do is like edit my videos and stuff. So I'll do that in a minute, but I'm just going to get his scooter set up. And he's going to do some scooting around.
I'm going to do some chores.
But yeah, you haven't missed much since I last saw you. I just filmed a H&M haul. I sorted out all the clothes from today. I'm going to film a Primark haul, but I'm going to do it tomorrow.
And Mummy said we would go to ballet.
Yeah, bring Darcy to dance.
And my scooter.
You're going to ride your scooter, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do some cool tricks.
Yeah.
But I won't throw it in the bushes.
Well, no, we don't want to throw our scooter in the bushes. So yeah, Darcy's just behind me in the hall. So I've told him he's got to be quiet because they have to have their windows open for ventilation. But yeah, we're gonna go on the scooter now.
Big boy.
Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got? So take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close, babe. What do you got? 'Cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got? So take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close, babe. What do you got? 'Cause I am gold, I'm golden.
Hey everybody, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. It's just coming up for 7 o'clock, so I've given both Darcy and Ollie their tea. Sorry, the sun is shining bright in my eye. Yeah, so I'm just having a bit of a rest on my pregnancy pillow because I keep getting, I don't know if this is normal for third pregnancy, I'm out of breath still, but I keep getting, when I'm on my feet a lot, my belly like tightenings. They're not painful as such, it's uncomfortable being that tight. So I've come for a lay down before I just read to Ollie and pop him to bed, and then we will just settle on the sofa for the evening. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and leave me a comment down below, and we will see you in our next video. Bye everyone.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What What if your sweetness could reach everyone?